Hello again, how are you? So we're going to do the Nexu mission. I believe it's the Nexu anyway. I always get the Nexu, I think it's Nexu, and the Acklay mixed up. I think the Acklay reminds me of the praying mantis, and the Nexu's a bit like a rhino, but I can't remember. We'll soon see. I'll press the button. Again, realistically, the monsters don't. Sorry, your characters don't need to be particularly strong for this. That was a mistake. It's not going to matter, but it was a mistake. I like to link Geonosian Soldier because Geonosian Soldier happens to be the quickest one on the team. Takes extra turns and whatnot. Actually, that might not have been a mistake. Maybe I'm mistaken. I always forget which way round I do these things, if I'm honest with you. And then I focus on Geonosian Brood Alpha because, honestly, he's a pain. He's not particularly dangerous, so you want to put Isolate on the Brute, and then doesn't matter who you put this on because essentially it doesn't make any difference. I put it on Nihilus. I like Nihilus. He's got the Dispel on his basic. In case things go really wrong and you isolate someone by accident, you can't actually increase the cooldowns of this thing, if I remember correctly. I don't necessarily remember correctly, but it doesn't matter. He does take massive damage from Nihilus, though, which is interesting, because he doesn't take massive damage from basically anything else, which is peculiar, but nice. Just a bit of an AoE swarm. Oh no, in fact, I'm not. You're never going to hit. Right, so interestingly, you never ever hit ultimate running this team, but it doesn't matter. You're not here to hit ultimate. You're here to cause yourself some issues with that particular creature. Now, this is the ally ability. Stand your ground. Always try and have it available to put it on her. But because this is the Reek. Must have been the Nexu I fought with. What's his face then? Kylo Ren. So here we go. Right, armor shred only goes on this the Reek. Rhino boy. But yeah, she needs to survive because of the isolate ability. She's the only character that I've brought on this team that actually gets the ability to remove whatever this is, trample. But you know, like as you can see, these two are now moderately not a threat. I say moderately, they are still a threat, don't get me wrong. Only because your boy here, the Brood Alpha, likes to, what's it called? Cause trouble. Essentially, heal is the word I was looking for. Don't know why that's on. I don't normally have that on. That must have been from doing something else. I don't remember turning it on though. Oh, it doesn't matter. Like, it's just one of those things. So we just keep ploughing away at the alpha. Yeah. You big rhino type. So honestly, it doesn't really matter. She's at full health and protection. So now just do that. Get some more. It's not going to help you. Right, let's get rid of you. Yoink. And then, just drop that on you lot. Drop that on you. And now we can, well, I'm going to re-isolate you. And I'm going to pop, I guess, that on you again. And then we're going to come back and we're going to, hello. And there we go. And now it's just dealing with this thing. There we go, we got the shock, so the taunts up, which is nice, and watch the amount of damage that you do. It's a significant injury. Now, I like to select the Brute first, so that there's no accidents when it comes to targeting later. It doesn't matter keeping the Brute alive, or killing the Brute, but I prefer keeping the Brute alive just because I find it's unnecessary waste of time to deal with the Brute, if I'm honest. So when Malik has this available, Drain Life, doesn't work on the Reek. The Reek gives 0 dams when it comes to that sort of thing. So yeah, it's not worth worrying about that. But as you can see, never in doubt. Thank you for joining me.